Alright guys, so here we are, we're gonna do a gameplay. I actually got home from work a little late today and I'm like, you know what, I need to blow off some steam and this is the perfect game to do that. So this is Zookeeper, it's by Taito. It's really a grail of mine that I eventually want to own. I'm running it on M.A.M.E, I'm running Groovy M.A.M.E, which is it's a version of M.A.M.E that actually is arcade accurate when it comes to the display. I'm running a Betson multi-sync monitor, it's a 27-inch. And it actually runs it in its native resolution, so it's arcade perfect when it comes to that. It also fixes issues with refresh rates and stuff like that, so it's there's like no lag or anything. So it's really dead on, as close as you can get, in my opinion, to an arcade machine. Next to, of course, the the Zook board by J-Rock. So let me go ahead and play. So I did another video of this as well. I have gotten a 1 million point jump. I have a couple of videos that I'll link to on the top here. So that's the 1 million, and then the other one is just a gameplay where I kind of show strategy. So at the beginning I get a little bored, so I just jump over him a whole bunch of times. Doesn't really matter to point press here because later on you totally get bigger points when jumping. So the object of the game is to keep all the guys in there. So you really want to build the wall around it like I'm doing here to try to keep them in. However, if you really want to score, that's not what you got to do. You got to just keep jumping them and you get more points than keeping them in. So I'm okay. I usually get to the line board, that's when I die. But I have gotten, I had a really great game when I was out in Arizona, and I'll post it here. I got 1,500,000, so that's pretty cool. It was, a game I just played. It was my last game I played while I was out there. And, so I did well. I actually did it at Brian's house. That's Arcade Nut. I did a walkthrough on his arcade. A lot of fun. So he has an actual Zookeeper there. So it's really cool to get my highest score ever on an actual Zookeeper. So right now I'm going to start point pressing. Instead of, getting them all in like you're supposed to, I'm kind of just purposely letting him out so I can score. But this board is really short, goes by really fast, the timer up here. Once it gets to the end, it'll finish the level. So my main strategy is I stay on one side, they all come out the same way. So right now I'm just kind of waiting for them to come out. For the most part, they all come out the same way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, almost done. I knew I was going to die there. No big deal. It's the worst when you die to the coconuts in the bonus boards. So let's see how far I can get here. So I'm just letting them all come out. Well, most of them. So now I'm just getting the fruit. Alright, that was a little risky. But that's the thing, it really does reward you for being risky in this game. So I'm trying to shove all the guys back in, but they come out anyway, so it's not a big deal. So on this one, I'm just going to hold right and jump 3 times, or 4 actually. And then, oh man, they're not cooperating. And there you go. So now the second bonus round, the second elevator, I should say, whatever you call the platform level, you get to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. You get to try for a bonus keeper. It'll keep doing that from now on. It'll keep adding levels as you go. And I really encourage you guys, watch my last credit on this game. It really talks about strategy and stuff like that. So right now I'm just trying to get that at the last minute. So I can shove them all back in there. And that way they'll all come out at once. And it'll increase the likeliness that they're all going to be bunched together like that. You get a bigger score. So I'm waiting a little bit. Keep waiting. See if I can do it here. There you go. That wasn't too bad. So that's it. So it's going to end. This level's going to end. Unless I die. Which I did. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I thought I'd make the jump. So they're all coming out. So I usually wait over here. And then I kind of just go for them. So I want them all to face the same direction now. I usually wait here, get some good jumps. Same thing here, those elephants, I'm waiting for them to come up. Wow, that was close. So they're going two directions here, so it's a little harder. So I'm just gonna survive. I wanna see if I can get to the elephant board. The lion board, which is next. Okay, I would have died if I landed. Alright, so this lion, they're really fast. And here's where the frames start dropping because there's so much going on the screen that the game will actually slow down a little bit. So right now I'm just kind of going in the same direction. Gets really hard, as you can see. Those guys are kind of ruthless. So I'm still doing okay here. Yeah, so. Wow. I just died. I can't believe I survived there. So my average game, I guess I can get 1,000,000 almost every time. So I'm gonna play again. So again, this is just relaxing gameplay. Last credit, that series, it'll survive on 1/4. So you see how far you can get on 1/4 here. And there it is. So yeah, it stinks when you have to start over because it's really slow at the beginning. It ramps up later on, like around level 4 or 5, around there. So that's another strategy. You don't have to always jump across like that. You can jump straight up. So right now I'm going to try jumping a whole bunch. 6,000 points versus 250 to stick them in there for each one. It's worth it to jump them. So again, jump, jump, jump. And then I just do that. You want to stay to the right as much as possible, because when you stay towards the right of this platform, he'll throw the coconuts that way 90% of the time. Not always, but pretty much always, but not quite. So again, I'm just going to point press on this. I'm staying here, so they all go that way when they come out. And I'm going to jump some. Alright, so that's a quick board. I always go left and down as well. That's usually the best pattern for most boards. You want to just do that so that they come out immediately. Alright, so I'm going to move over a little bit. Just build a wall, grab that, jump over all those guys. Same thing here. I'm going to kind of go this way now. And I'm going to grab that. So I'm going to shove them all back in. They're probably all going to come back out. That's alright. Again, later on is where you get all the score. So now I'm going to hold right again and jump. Jumps all the way. You want to get to the top as soon as possible because those coconuts, if you wait, it gets a little crazy. It's the worst feeling when you die there too, because I'd rather die on a really risky point press thing, you know? Like trying to get a high jump. Okay, so here we go. Again, I'm letting them all out. I'm jumping 2 at once. You got to learn how to do that too, because it can really save you. So I'm putting them all back in. That way they all come out at once. And I'm going to see if I can do it here. Not bad. Ooh, maybe I can get a big jump here. Ah, I hit the bottom, but I died. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'll just build the wall right here, and then I'm just going to wait on the side here. See, I'm waiting till it hits there. That's when it disappears. All right, let's see if it'll do it now. That one always messes up every time. Wow. Yeah, so it gets really hard. Alright, so I finished that board. It was a little crazy. Wow. So now I'm just kind of trying to stay away from those lions because they're going both directions here. Wow. So I'm trying to build the wall at the same time. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, this level's really hard. At least for me. I used to think the same thing about that rhino board, that it was super hard, and the reindeer, but then once you figure out how it is, I still can't figure out this board. I think I'm doing okay though. They're all facing the same direction pretty much, the lions at least. That's the hard part, is not jumping again. Alright, let me keep going here. Alright, there it is. Oh. That was cool. Alright, so I passed this board. Almost got them all in there. I got all the lions in at least. That was not bad at all. So now I'm going to hold right to jump. Because it's the bonus. Well, not bonus, but the elevator. So now it's a little crazy because I jumped down because like there were too many up there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that at all. Yeah, this gets a little hairy. Ah, that's the worst when you die to that. You try again. And you'll see it's nice and fast now. See, I'm sticking to the right. That way I can just jump and it keeps throwing it that way. So now hopefully I can get a free guy here. So I usually jump and then hold jump there. And then I'll stick this way and kind of go, oops, and kind of go back like I just did. Doesn't always work. There we go. I don't know how that happened, but there's different techniques. Everybody does it differently. All right, I call this the psychedelic board. Yeah, okay. Wow, I can't believe I survived that. I thought I was dead. And these little guys that are slow, they really mess you up, man. Because they'll just stop. Crap. Alright, I see the net down there, I just can't get to it. And I can't get to it again. There we go. So I'm shoving them all back in. Hopefully they'll all face... There's another net right there. I I know I could have jumped there, but I'm not going to do that. So I want them all to come out, same direction. Here's where you can get big points here. Million-point jump right there. So that's how you do it. You're safe when you're grabbing the net for the second one. So, you know, I'll do okay in this game. You're supposed to grab that at the last minute. Wait till it goes there. You just survive longer. So right now they're all pretty much going all these weird directions. I didn't do that one right. So I'm going to wait to get that. I'm not getting it just yet. Because I wanna be able to survive with it, you know what I mean? So this is a good time to get it. Actually, I'm going to go the other way. I landed right on him. So that's it, game over. So I got my high score ever. It is on M.A.M.E. It wasn't on the actual hardware, but still. So it's 1,879,050. So I ended that on a good note. So I'm actually going to end the video at this point. Just a quick little thing. Not sure if I wanted to do a live. I may do these live. I just got to set it up with my computer and stuff. I really haven't done a live thing from home yet. I've done them like on my cell phone, and those are really successful at ZapCon. But the quality, I think, is limited on that, depending on your bandwidth. So this one I want to go at 1080, 60 frames per second. So I guess that's about does it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. I'm really trying to get this series Last Credit. Actually, not this one. This was just gameplay, but the series Last Credit, I'm really trying to get it off the ground. I need some ideas too, so if you guys have any games you want me to play, or you have any tips, you know, I'm always willing to learn, especially on this game. I'm pretty much know the strategy on this game. I just got to practice because, you know, I want to be able to go places and post high scores, just like I did when I went to, you know, to Brian's house and I left it there, and, you know, it has a high score save, so next time I go, you know, who knows, maybe somebody will beat my score, but you know, it's definitely, I got the top score. I was really happy about that. All right, guys, so that about does it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit that bell as well so you'll get notified, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Take care.